name is Allison, and I'm from Connecticut. And three words that best describe me, I think, would be kind, honest, and perseverant. I decided to get involved with Defy Ventures because I was honestly quite bored in prison, and I was looking for something to give me some focus and a challenge and a sense of purpose. And I had been an entrepreneur in high school, actually, and had some success at it. And I thought that perhaps that would be a good career option for me going forward upon my release. So I thought it would be worth pursuing and seeing what they had to teach me. Being involved with Defy while I was incarcerated, again, gave my days and my weeks some structure. It gave me something to look forward to and a chance to socialize and have more stimulating discussion and to think about a positive future. And I think that it really gave me some of my confidence back. Going through the criminal system in a very public way was very humiliating and very damaging to my self-esteem. And I think that my involvement with Defy was really instrumental in starting to mend some of that damage that had been done and to kind of build up my confidence levels again. And so now continuing to be involved with Defy post-release has been great because I've been networking a lot. I have met a lot of people that are open-minded and willing to give me a chance and to kind of recognize what I can bring to the workforce versus any scandals in my past. And just people that are genuinely open-minded and looking to be helpful and help me succeed. Skills that I've acquired through my learning with Defy, my time with Defy Ventures, really mostly for me has to do with learning how to present my past in a way that's concise, is, palatable to people, and kind of hits at what's important and doesn't get too detail driven. So I guess basically it has helped me learn to kind of give an elevator speech and present myself in the best possible light while acknowledging my past, but really focused on what I've learned from it versus beating myself up about it. Employers have several misconceptions about hiring people that have any type of criminal background. I think that they might be concerned that there's going to be a lot of drama, that they're going to have to constantly be watching the person, that they're not trustworthy, that they're not going to be dependable or hardworking or necessarily intelligent. I think there are a lot of stereotypes that are totally inaccurate. And in all honesty, what I have seen from my own perspective and from, people I've known that are also facing, trying to find work with a criminal background, is that because we're so hungry for a second chance, we're going to work so much harder to prove to any employer that we're worthy and that we can do it. More than anything, for me, the impact has been financial and being concerned about, I was always concerned about finding work and finding a career more than an entry-level job. And now I'm going to be facing a workforce that has fewer jobs to offer and more competition. And, I don't know. My fear is that I won't be able to compete because I have this background that is going to be a detriment. During COVID-19, Defy has actually been really helpful to me. We've done Zoom meetings, which was my first foray into Zoom. And so it kind of felt like a night out in a way. Like I got to see people and talk to people and have stimulating conversations. So that was great. And some of my mentors from Defy, like entrepreneurs and people on the board, have reached out and checked up on me and just made me feel not alone and like somebody has my back and hasn't forgotten about me. And have actually still been continuing to try to help me find work, which I really appreciate, even though their own work situations are being impacted by this. So I feel very much like there are people that care and are invested in me, and that I think goes a long way to keeping your spirits up. I can only speak for my own instance, but like, you have something happen in your life that rocks you, and then your mental health is shaken. And as a result, you make decisions that you would, under any other circumstance, never have made. And then it's almost like you can't get yourself out of that rut. So you get yourself, because you were in that bad place and because you made decisions you wouldn't ordinarily have made, now you're in trouble. And it's sort of like terrifying and wrong that once you are sort of branded with that, it's like it's next to impossible to try to get yourself out of it. And like the system, I don't think I ever realized this before I was in trouble, because I just thought, well, you know, those people deserve whatever they're going to get. And then I realized like how easy it is, that how any one of us can make a mistake. I'd never been in trouble in my life. Nobody would have ever thought I'd be in trouble in my life. And so now I realize, I think it's made me more open-minded and understanding and less judgmental, and just really aware that like life can knock you down, but like what I would hope is that the system would also allow you to pick yourself back up and do a little more to rehabilitate. It's like, it's often feels like the system is really rigged against you. Once you get out, you're trying to find work. You have to attend all of these groups that are like smack in the middle of the work week, smack in the middle of the day, but yet they expect you to go and get work. Well, when you have a problem like that, you know, or a commitment like that you can't break, what kind of work are you going to be able to find? Entry level, you know, minimum wage jobs. And so it's just hard. It's just a really hard system to overcome. And I think that's one of the things that why I'm drawn to Defy, is that it surrounds me with people, again, that are open-minded, understanding, hopeful, have a vision of a positive future, and are like looking to build people up. And so I value that. So I've had, in terms of meaningful moments with Defy, quite a few. The pitch competition was great because I don't know, I don't want to say I'm used to speaking in front of a group of people, but, you know, having been an educator, getting up and presenting information is sort of exciting to me. So I liked the pitch competition. And I think more than anything, it's just been getting some of my confidence back and feeling like I'm, I don't know, that I'm worthy of a good job, and that I'm still, that the skills that I had prior to my criminal conviction are still valid and could still be appreciated by employers. And just all of the networking that Defy has allowed me to do is, I think, invaluable, and will, you know, I think serve me well in the future, and has also kind of given me a drive to, when I get myself situated more, to want to give back and to do the same for other people.